Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry. And welcome back to more of The Long Dark, where we're still doing this Trader Quest line. We have... Well, yeah, we've done one visit to each of the loot-laden bunkers, and we've got the documents from each. We are currently... Well, we're about to finish up the first trade, or the... excuse me. The trade for that third treasure documents. But we still need, let me check. Yeah, we still need 5 liters of lamp oil. That's going to take a little bit. Everything else is good to go.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
So, but yeah, we're going to need to get light here. So yeah, there's probably going to be a bit of fishing going on because I have a small handful of rainbow trout out by our favorite fishing hut, but that's about it. So let's shed some light on the situation. All right, I slept in misanthropes. Okay, that's right. Hey, Zert. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's things? Are you? Oh yeah, it's week 2, so your Steelers should be playing today, shouldn't they? If I remember correctly. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have plenty of wolf. How is our wolf skin coat? At 92%. That's not too bad. Okay. We do a cloth. Okay, well, we'll patch this up real quick. Because it is still very early in the day. Yeah, okay, nice. So you got that to look forward to. Oh, hang on. I like to DVR. Oh, you like to DVR the game? Wow. You hate commercials. I mean, that's fair. I was going to say, are there still DVR? I mean, of course there must be. Let's see, where did I think I left my fish back here. Yeah, sure did. Nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. You ate it all. Good job, girlie. Okay, so question is how are we going to deal with this 5 liters of lamp oil we need? Because that's a fair bit. Now, I think, yeah, we have 1 on us right now. That's still at least 4, though. So probably going to be a fair bit of fishing in our future. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pop back to the Quonset, grab some of that firewood and some of the burnables we got sitting back there, and then let's we'll get moving on that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does seem like as heard like sports go, like yeah, like live sports are like the last bastion of the of the ad-supported model. It's like it's one of the few things people are going to watch live, because who wants to, who's going to like binge watch a season's worth of games, weeks or months after the fact. I mean, it's like the super duper hardcore, but probably not most people. I got the lamp oil from Broken Railroad. I did. Oh wait, I think I might be confusing that with the other run. I do have. Yeah, I do have some jerry cans. I think I have at least one in our favorite hut. But let me check back here, and we'll see what we're carrying. I mean, I kind of hesitate to, give Sutherland like just a whole ass jerry can of oil, but at the same time, why? I mean, it's basically for efficiency's sake, so you don't have a whole bunch of those little bottles in your inventory. But what, other than aesthetics, what's the real difference? Arguably, not much. Super Bowl you watch? Oh, sure, yeah. And that's the Super Bowl commercials are what brings in like the average viewer. It's like even if you're not there for the football, people know the Super Bowl is when advertisers bring their A game. Well, okay, actually, I wouldn't mind harvesting these, but let me check real quick. Make sure we're not gonna have any nasty surprises. No? Okay. Yeah, we are rolling a little head. Wait. See? There I go, shooting at wolves from distance again. Except this time it worked. Ha ha! I mean, conceivably, I could just start cooking up some of these. Maybe even many of these. You know, I don't hate that idea. The question would be where? Where could I? Well, I could. Okay, where could I put it that would be safe? I mean, right there is not terrible. Can we mag lens it? We can. Ooh. Okay. Let's do it. I mean, it's gonna it's gonna ruin my welcome mat, but it'll save us some time.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, just grab whatever. Okay, 3628. Ooh, I think we got that in that mag lens fire just in time. I'll deal with you in a bit. Can take 45 minutes. Lovely. Hopefully the fish don't burn before then. Oh, please be protected. Please stay protected. It's not protected. I'll keep these though. Hello, Goofy. Welcome in. Well, actually, maybe it is. Okay, give me some big fish. Rockfish. Yeah, give me a couple rockfish. We're not going to get any vitamin C off these bad boys, but at least we get the oil.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Yeah, as long as this holds out. Oh, hang on. Is there? Is there somewhere safe here we might be able to do that? Can't stay long, gonna do hair and makeup. I got something fun planned. I'm gonna see a friend who went to high school with. He's in Barcelona. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy. Oh, bother. Okay, yeah, we might have to. Yeah, this could easily blizzard. Yep, and it just got blown out again. Well, have fun with that, and enjoy your day. Hope it's nice and you have a lovely time together. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, and you have yourself a lovely,
Come on, little fire.
lovely Sunday. Now, can I? There we go. Okay, yeah, sneaky little transport trick there. So, hey, Pickle Lil, thank you so much for that, and welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Nope, don't do that. Just
If I can
grab.
drop any of this gear.
There we go. We're just doing some cheeky fish cooking. And I think we actually have a this might be an ideal spot right here. It's big. I mean, unless the wind comes from this specific direction. But now that I said it, that's where the game's going to do it. But you know. Well, I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. And if you are in the northern hemisphere, I hope the temperatures are being amenable to you. Okay, I'm gonna try to find all the fish that aren't rainbow trout, which again is gonna be quite a few because they're like a literal metric ton of fish were sitting in that lost and found box. Everybody, yeah, we have a Kirby and Xenomorph Emo. It's going to give an idea of the range of emotions we have here on the channel. You listen to Kirby on the Game Boy? Yeah, I was Kirby's Adventure is like one of the. I don't. It wasn't one of the first games played on the NES, but I think it was one of the ones that I actually like. My mom and I would play together, and she is not a gamer by any measure, but she loves Kirby. So you got 11, 15. Okay, let me grab a few more of these. Everything from full Sunday hail yesterday. Wow. You got to run to the gambit there. No snow. Well, let's not speak that into existence just yet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, hush, you're fine. Yeah, unfortunately here, we are still in the clutches of Satan's sauna. Still like low 30s, 70, 80% humidity. Usually that breaks like about October-ish, so, fingers crossed, only 2 more months, or two more months, God, no, 2 more weeks of that. Although I will be in about, yes, and next month I will be in the UK, so, I mean, I'll get to experience some proper, not summer weather. Excuse me. Okay, so that calmed down. All right, you got 27, 23. I might. Yeah, let me see if I can grab a little bit more firewood. I'll enjoy rain. Honestly, as long as it's not like rain in like 30 degrees, I will be just fine. I will welcome that. Okay, 45. Probably won't burn. But yeah, I'll be heading up to Manchester for a few days, and then on to Ireland. One's for a conference, and then the other one is just for fun.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, how are we on oil? I got 1 liter. I got a liter and a half. God, we need 5. Ugh. Yeah, it'll be fine. Because this will be like the 3rd time I've gone to this particular conference, and the people there are great. And like I said, the conference itself, pretty great. Um, and I usually eat pretty well. Like I found what is it? Arndale Market is not too far from the venue, and there's some really nice place in there. There's like was was it African? No, it might have been. Well, they might have brand like Afro Caribbean, where they had like jollof rice and like this really hearty beef stew. It was real good. So I will probably go seek that out. And if I'm honest, I'll seek out the Waterstones
Here.
as well, because last time I was there, I went to Waterstones and spent entirely too much money, as one does. That's the whole thing that keeps bookstores in existence. Oh, come on, come on! Why you not let me put that down? I Man, the places we're allowed and not allowed to put fish is weird. I say, well, okay, but in my defense, I was not a bookshop owner at the time. That particular life development came later. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna be all cheeky. Look at me talking like a proper Brit. Oh, I'll be a cheeky little fire gov. All right. Okay, I'll stop before Oliver catches wind of this and gets annoyed with me.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Yeah, fingers crossed that stays protected. I need to go have some lunch, run some errands. Yeah, please. Have a good one, Piccolo. And thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, right. Before you two go, let me do this.
I love this stupid chicken thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks, if you're not already, please do go follow Piccolo. She's a part of our fantastic TLD community. Recently joined us in the ranks of streamers, and as you can see, she plays TLD,
The
but
Blue
she
Apron.
also plays
Guys, the Blue Apron is for another
a
day.
variety of other games.
At least I know I like this one, so what I can always do is I I can have it in reserve when I play the game that I'm not so keen on. Then we can play. Play tomorrow. We can play tomorrow.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're carrying it like 5 feet, Astrid. Come on. There we go. Yeah, my pleasure. Have a good one, Piccolo. But yeah, I do. I like it when we have streamer friends pop by and join us. So I love throwing love people's way. Or like Ann kept saying in Tiny Bookshop, I love love. Okay, how we doing? You are cooked. You are cooked. You are also cooked. You are not. Nope, nope, nope. Leave that, please. Thank you. Oh, no. There you go. You and you. See, 49, 42. Good, good. We like. See, 4.75, 5.31. Lovely.
Wonder if I can drop any this gear.
See, 36, 32, 45, 38. Okay, let's get more firewood. I think I have one more cedar limb over here. That should keep us going for a while. There we go, and we'll check in on everyone. Okay, yeah, our first fire. Well, no, it's still seems to be going strong, but let's not assume. Okay, cooked, cooked. Cooked, and yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. We do have those. Like, I guess I'm kind of like not multitasking, future proofing. That's the word I was going for. Because I'm thinking, whatever we don't use here in our cookathon, we will have available for any future furniture crafting. Ooh, okay, you want some more firewood? Excuse me. There we go. There we are. Now, how let me check. How long would these take? 2 hours? Okay, how about a smaller one? Hour and a half. Sheesh. Even this one? Hour and a half. Okay. Um, do I seriously not just like a single pallet? No, the shortest one is going to take like an hour and a half. So we obviously can't have anything cooking during that time. Let's see, 32, 30, 412.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. All right. Well, what do even? I think we'll get to our 5 liters before we have need of those. I think. It's 11, 13. Let's see, where are we now? I got a 1, 2. Okay, we're up to 3.5. Yeah, we're making good time. What are we getting for that oil? We're trading. No, not you. We're trading for the wolfskin hat recipe and the vagabond soup recipe. We've already got the 2 car batteries and then like 14 pieces of cloth between the 2. So yeah, it's a little on the steep side, but I guess these are, yeah, they'll be good for generating trust with our man Sutherland.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
You like that a lot? Yeah, and maybe at some point we will go with the full, the full wolf ensemble. Okay, let's get these rockfish cooking. Yeah, the most annoying thing is like the rare fish, the rockfish, and the red Irish lord, no vitamin C. Plus there's no calories and oil. Hello, Low Tree. Welcome in. You should do matches, flour, or salt to gain trust. That's not a bad shout. Like the salt is just meat and water, which we can get plenty of that. And I have been doing that. I have like a bunch of bags of flour and salt, but they're all sitting out in front of misanthropes because I didn't feel like carrying those around. But no, that is a good shout. But we are actually there's no, there's no indicator of like trust level. But we are in the middle of the trader quest line, so we're doing well. We're trading for 2 recipes in addition to um, the latest box of documents. So this is, well, actually, I take that back. This is partially
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
for the trade, also partially because we're just low on lamp oil in general. And if I'm honest, I'm also kind of future-proofing to get more get more vitamin C, or actually, get more available vitamin C, I should say that. Because we had a brief dance with scurvy not too long ago, so we're just kind of getting out ahead of that. Let me. Okay, there's another limb back there. We can grab that if we need to, and we might. Let me grab a few more steaks. Oh, bear's back. Hold everything. Thank you, Bear Crows. You saved my ass. Because I would have got into the animation and probably got jumped. So let's just fall back. Let's be all sensible about this. So above all, we will not pass time here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're literally just moving the fish a foot. Please calm down, Astrid. And yeah, coffee as well. Do we need to do the whole routine there, please, Astrid? Okay, now here's the thing. The new animal patrol routes are concerning.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
It's like I've kept that so that bear it was coming up. I think that's the one. Yeah, it's not Petunia. Because Petunia doesn't water down this far. I think that's the bear whose cave is up the road, and then take a left at the trailer. Didn't used to wander that way. Actually, it used to wander through the town site itself. So I am slightly afeared. Oh, there we are. There you are. Okay, so how are we going to do this? If we get charged, where do we go? Well, we can pop in here. I just need a decent shot. I don't know if I would trust shooting from this distance. Or I can go in there. Yeah, it's more of a bear nooch than a bear cave, but okay, are you okay? If it's going up the road, I might be okay with letting this ride, and then just focusing on our task. If it takes a right turn and then it comes back in here, then we're gonna have issues. Whoop, and oh, where, bear friend, where are you going, sir? What is your itinerary? Can I see your travel documents, please? Okay, it's leaving. You know what? I say we just let it ride.
drop any of this gear.
Now, next time it comes around, I'll probably have a different story. You got, yeah. Well, okay. And again, not a bad shout, Low Tree. What gives me pause there is I don't think Hinterland has dealt with the bear bleeding bug, where if you shoot a bear and it's bleeding and you zone in somewhere, I think it actually like the bleed rolls off of it. Which I think we've dealt with in this very run. Like normally, I like to shoot from an elevated spot where I can't get charged, but obviously we're here right at ground level, so that's not going to be an option. So I think like we're going to let discretion be the better part of valor here. Oh, and you're an admiral. Okay, well we'll put a pin in that for later. Can I put my fish down, please? Thank you. Okay, we back. But yeah. Look, I was just agreeing with you. Yeah, zoning into the Quans would have the same issue. So yeah, I think so. Just for now. I mean, I'm not averse to bear hunting, clearly, but for the moment, I just want to lock in on lock in on our current task of just making silly amounts of lamp oil. So where are we on that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have our 5. Getting the car, truck, or tractor. Okay, see, I don't know. I've had mixed results with that. Not here, but like with the Bruce, the Bear Bridge in Milton. I have had issues with that. Having a putting a bleed on that bear, popping into one of those cars on the bridge, and then I'll even if the weather's nice, I'll even sleep for an hour or two, and then it still won't have bled out by the time I get out. So yeah, that might have just been being unlucky on my part, but I think I'm I am okay with yeah well I don't want to say we'll do it in a sporting manner because screw that. I will cheese the hell out of it, but I'll we'll do the maximally safe version. Good. Well, see, that's the thing, Low Tree. Like, I've been using like the fishing huts as like impromptu hunter blinds. It's like you take a shot at a bear, you land a shot from distance, they charge, you pop into the hut, they stop charging, it's like walk normally, and then you can get a good clean headshot. But even then, a headshot is no guarantee of a crit. Like in this very run, I've landed multiple shots on Petunia's head, and then she just goes and runs off. Petunia being the misanthrope's bear. I gotta remember not everyone has the same has the same reference as I do. And you've got 44 minutes. Okay, water. Yeah. Oil wise, we're good. Would you please give me some water? The fishing guts. Yeah. Yeah. The fishing guts are great, and they do the same trick for wolves too. But obviously they don't have nearly as large a profile to shoot at. Okay, you've got an hour. Why don't we keep you going? At a good level. Oh yeah. I've got yeah. On this run, we've got all skills to level 5. Yeah, we got 5s across the board here. But again, it improves the chance of that dropping that crit, but it's still no guarantee, unfortunately. That's all right. It's yeah, it does, but yeah, even if you don't get the crit, it does accelerate the bleed, which it's no bad thing. I mean, they do, they still they take mortal damage, and they can still like run to the far end of the zone. But I mean, again, I, I've I've made my position on that particular mechanic clear for a while, so it's not it's not gonna change. See, 20 minutes, 30. Okay. Excuse me? Are you respawning while I'm having a cookathon? That, sir, is rude. Okay, so passing time is out. If it bears farmhouse bear. Do I have a favorite bear? Okay, let's be honest. My favorite bear is Boris. Boris, the Ash Canyon bear. I I can't go against my boy. Beachcombing? No, no. I mean, yes, we do beachcomb fish, but these are not beachcombing fish. These were all fish I caught at the log sort fishing hut, but this was before one of the recent updates. So all the fish you see here, plus the ones in there, plus a bunch of the ones that I've already cooked up, these were all sitting outside that fishing hut. Like we have caught. Where's my fish? We've caught more than 3,000 kilograms worth of fish on this run. And then the game took all of them and then zhoop, put every single one of them in a lost and found box right there. 2,400 kilograms of raw fish and bear and wolf meat and burnables and coal. One box. Now, part of that was like we were going for 500 days, and after nearly throwing the run, I basically went. I let Astrid spend like the last 3 weeks doing nothing but fishing because I did not want to experience that again. Okay, so we got fish snacks aplenty and a couple good, rather well protected cooking spots if we need to do this again. And let's face it, we probably will. Now, my instinct is to go chase down whatever's wooing, but the it's late, visibility is bad, so let's not. No, I just said no. I meant no. Oh, stop. Don't give me your ominous nighttime
Not
music.
sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you can see this is the rest of the collection. And like that's all the firewood and coal and sticks that were in there. See, how are we doing here? Okay, you're just about cured. You was over the tip-ups? Yeah, I'm probably underselling the utility of tip-ups, but I love the feel and like the I guess the tactile sensation of manual fishing. Oh, I do still have the extra knife. There we go. Hey, Brady B, welcome in. Oh, how was the shindig last night? Were you were you still able to get to bed at a decent hour? And were you forced into many drinks and conversations? I hope not, but like you said, not always easy to say no. Oh, Astrid, please. Okay, now we got unfriendlies in the neighborhood, so we're gonna have to deal with that. And of course, we're gonna have to take that cash in that lamp oil.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's fine. Forces of drinks and conversation, but still managed to exit soon enough to get to bed early. Or you would have, but a friend asked you out for Mario Kart and supper. Oh, nice. So you end up sleeping at 3. All right. Well, at least you were out late on your own terms, which is an improvement. But no, I'm glad you're able to get through it and enjoy yourself. All right, where? Also, like, wait, I gotta ask, where in Singapore is open at that hour, or did you have like your dinner at their place? Okay, so we are gonna harvest up that wolf, but I want to find that wolf we heard howling last night. We're gonna make things safe in the neighborhood again before we start loot goblining. Going to their place. Oh, they just got to switch too. I see. So they want to play the games. Okay. Do you? So do you need a Switch 2 to play with a Switch 2, or can you play? Can Oh wait, no, no, the Switch 2 can have multiple controllers. I remember now. Yeah, I remember seeing the one of the Nintendo Directs. Yeah, so you only need one Switch 2, and you can have multiplayer. Right, right, right. You suck so much with Mario Kart. Well, okay. But as long as yeah, at least if you're gonna be bad with friends. You can split the Joy-Con, right, right. You can do 2P couch co-op. Yeah, it did look like a tiny controller. Okay, doggo, doggo, wherefore art thou? I don't appreciate your hiding like this. I don't want to give notes on air, but you know. Okay, well, tell you what. If it's not going to show itself, we can draw it out with some sneakiness. Nope, that was a mailbox. Oh yeah, and that's where we're stashing our non-fish meat, including that's at least one bear's worth, several wolves, and the remains of a moose. And I have not seen. Yeah, we had a moose. No, we had the moose over here, right across the road. But like we're pushing 600 days in this run, and I've seen it exactly once. So I don't know if my killing it somehow put it off. I mean, it's rude, frankly. You know, it should be willing to engage us in the marketplace of ideas, not just flounce off. Okay, no doggos, no bears. No doggos, no bears. Okay. Now I know in PV I went on kind of a spree of wanton destruction, leaving wolf carcasses unharvested. There you are. I mean, fine, you're going away, so it's. But I guess I don't. I guess having the constant visual reminder in front of me, that's going to be it's going to make things slightly different. Okay. Hopefully, Bear Friend has gone up the road far enough where this won't be an issue. Drop animal fat. Okay. Uncooked wolf meat. Nope. Nope. Okay. Wait, how? Oh, right. I said, how am I 5 kilos over? Well, you still got a hide and guts on you.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're going to address that very thing, my dear. There. That'll help. Did I leave more? I did, yeah. Oh, and I got my rose hip collection, which we will cash in later. still over. Why are we still over? We don't have a ton of burnables. That's all fine. Although, why I have 2 sets of painkillers, I don't know. Don't have any extra clothing. The airline dinners aren't that heavy. Oh, gee, maybe it's all the lamp oil. Oh, no. Yeah, let me put the rifle ammo in here. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll be more tolerable. Yeah, so we're carrying. Yeah, they're half a liter each. Yes, that's an extra 5. That's extra 5 kilos right there. Okay, bear. Do I deal with bear? Yeah. I had it had slipped my mind to, cash in our earnings here. Okay. So before Bear Friend gets here, can I mean, I can get up here for kind of an elevated shot, but now it can't get up here. They'll try to go probably out and yeah, have to go around. So if it goes either way, we just go boop 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 and then down. Ooh, that would not go well for us though. Yeah, the only way is to go around the back. So again, the question is, do we take this engagement, or do we, or the smarter thing to do would be cash in the oil, and then as it's, because it'll come in here, it'll do its little loop-de-loop, and when it's going back up the road, we climb up those rocks over there and shoot from on high. You know what? I don't hate that plan. Because if nothing else, offloading 5 liters of lamp oil will make us run just that much better. As I say, I'm not averse to killing bears. I think we've got like 20, 20, 23, 25, something like that in this run, but I have kind of a rule where I don't engage unless it's somewhere I know I can engage safely. Because God knows I've done plenty of the other kind of engagements, and they go poorly as often as not. Okay. Ooh, I do need to kill you two, though, because we're going to get an Aurora tonight, and I don't, especially if I'm walking through here, I don't want to get jumped by any Aurora doggos. So have at thee, knave. Oh, you saw that, did you? Okay. That'll make the neighborhood a little safer. We might come collect them later. We might not. I mean, okay, that is 2 wolves worth of meat, and we're always in the market for salt because we will eventually have a curing box up in Misanthropes. Well, do we actually? Yes. Excuse me. We do want it to be in excuse me. We do want it to be in Misanthropes because I'm specifically thinking we can use it to, well, to cure the remains of Petunia and any wolves that are oot and boot. Oh yeah, yeah, you can cure fish too. I always forget that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, good to go. Vagabond soup, 1, 2, nice. You're good. And all the meat in here is still, yeah, it's, after all that time, it lost 1% condition. Excellent. And all of a sudden, we're 5 kilograms under our carrying capacity. Go figure. Hello, dear. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is our little minor collection of flour and salt. We'll probably keep trading for salt anyway. Ways to cure, get more calories cooking it. Yeah, and my thinking on my thinking on cured fish was it'd be like you get the benefits of cured meat plus vitamin C, but someone else has relayed to me that if you do cure the fish, it loses the vitamin C. So in that case, then yeah, the case for curing fish is just kind of eh. Yeah, much better to do cure like calorie dense. Yeah, calorie dense meat like say bear or moose. Okay, yeah. So bar over there. Oh, I see. Is that that a wolfie? Okay. If that's a wolfie, I need to deal with you too for the Aurora. You lose vitamin and calories. Yeah. Most fish has 4. Yeah, I think with the cured meat is what? Not with cooking 5 is like 900. Well, yeah, I mean wolf is abundant, so you might as well. Yeah, wolf definitely. Rabbit, absolutely. Venison, probably. Oh, we got 2 doggos. Okay, yeah, you both definitely have to go. Oh, is that a hit? That was not a hit. Okay. Yes, come on. I have things to attend to. Thank you for your cooperation. So you hear wolf lack as your cousin. Oh yeah, yeah. Coastal will not lack for wolves. Absolutely not. Okay. So bear friend. Whither you go? Wherefore art thou? No, okay, no. I'm gonna go try to climb up here. If the game will let me. I think it will. Okay, not seeing any signs of bear friend. Let's check over here. Aha! There you are. Okay, now see, I remember it's gonna. Yeah, I think it's gonna wander through. It's gonna cut like back behind the blue house, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. You back? Yeah, Loach. Yeah. You are very much correct. Yeah, coastal is it's wolf. Well, it's not like Sundered Pass Wolf Central, but it has an abundance of wolves. So there's plenty of wolf meat to go around for curing. And I guess given how lean comparatively lean it is, curing would be like a net gain calorie wise. Okay, so you are going to come up here. I am. Hey, how's my bow? 32%. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Timbies aplenty. Although if you have archery 5, you can very much level the playing field. Because like when you crouch and snipe, like you creep up on a pack and then you drop all of them without them noticing you. God, it's so psychologically satisfying. Okay. Oh, sir, sir, why? Okay, weird. Because I distinctly remember, like I went out the wrong, like I went out the, no, I went out the back of that house, the non-blue house, and then the bear was like right there in that alleyway behind the two, and it immediately stood up on the hind legs and came after me. Hmm. Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's noon. We have an aurora coming. I think this is a matter we want to deal with before this bar is aurorified. Yeah, having some steak on us would make us more appealing. But I'm not. Do we want to do that? Look at him climb. Okay, so you're probably gonna go. Yeah, you're going to take a left. You're going to go back up the road, most likely. Mm-hmm. Not saying, well, I don't, I don't want because even if this bear is out during the aurora, there is a half decent chance our paths are going to cross, and I'd rather not have that. I'd rather not take that risk. How about that? Okay, you going up the road? You're going up the road. I'm gonna go up here. See if we can get the drop on him from that away. Oh, yeah, yes, game. I get it. There's a bear nearby. You don't you don't need to play up the sound effects. Trust me, I understand. Well, see, what we're doing here is like this. Okay, this is an achievement hunting run, and like the main one we're going for is 1,000 days, and you don't reach 1,000 days by taking silly chances. Also, where? Okay, where did you run off to? No bear attack. Well, no bear attacks would be preferable. If I'm honest. Okay, yes, bear crows, I hear you, but hearing is only part of the battle. Okay. Uh, Okay, yeah, I need eyes on this bear. There we go. Hmm. We gonna be able to get him from here? I will find out. The what? Oh the waterfalls are definitely they're cranked up to 11. Okay, you're going that way. Yeah, you're not wrong there. It is. Oh, in Hinterland's defense though, waterfalls are they're kind of noisy in general. Hmm. Are we getting up there? Not from this angle. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like shooting from up here would be ideal. And we can just skitter down. How do we do that? I mean, we got to get there first, and we're closer than I'd like. Matter of fact, just to be on the safe side. So I don't know if we're going to be able to cycle through our weapons quickly enough. You turn down the loudness, like, yeah. Oh, okay, we're turning around. Okay, see, if you're going over that ledge, it's gonna make shooting from here. Nope, no, it's not. Okay. I've been a little lax in learning the new patrol routes, and this is telling me maybe I should fix that. Yeah, flare is definitely the preferred close range option. It's the emergency pistol for a reason. It's the oh shit, I've misjudged how close that bear is button. Okay, yeah, we're not getting up here, are we? I don't think we are. Okay, there's our bear nooch. I'd love to like climb on top of that trailer, but I don't think the game's gonna be that generous with us. Now, okay, am I gonna be allowed up here? I am not. Am I gonna be allowed up there? Probably not. Well, this is annoying. Can we get up on those rocks? Well, I think the thing is like the bear's only gonna patrol down so far. It's gonna turn around at some point, like right now. So, we might be able to skitter down those rocks. See, we take a pot shot here. The question is, like, is there, like, if I hop down that way, am I gonna put Astrid in mortal danger? Okay, see now we got a butt shot. Well, here. Rope. Oh yeah, there is the rope. A little ways off. Oh, okay, so All right, well then let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Fuck it. Now we're gonna lose the bleed. Well, that's okay. We're forcing the action here. Hang on. Yeah, that was my concern. Now, oh, hang on. We get our arrow back in a fashion. All right. All right. Well, it's not the worst outcome. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, let's just head back. Astrid's getting a little hunky, and let's get ourselves ready for the Aurora. So gonna do our usual shuttle run. Actually, yeah, that bug has been in for a while. So I'm sure Hinterland knows of it, but if it hasn't been fixed by now, I don't know that I hold out a ton of hope that it will be. But you know, we live in hope. I remember when that bug. Yeah, I mean, I'm old enough to remember when you could kill moose with a flare shell. Alas, those days are no longer upon us. Why? Oh, son of a bitch! It's the fucking fan bug again. Fucking. You you change to the bow. Your hands freeze. You can't interact with anything. Fucking hell. This is like the third time that since I picked up this run that this has happened. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, thankfully we went in and out of the trailer, so we're not going to lose that much progress. God, imagine if we hadn't gone in there. That that whole bear hunt would have just not happened. Can I? Let's see. Okay, there we go. So I guess so yeah, you can't interact with anything, but I guess if you pass time, it will. I guess it makes you bring that down. Okay, so that is a handy trick to know. So thank you for bringing that on my putting that on my radar load tree, because multiple times I've had that same thing happen walking around with the bow and then the hands just freezing in place. And what once was when we left the Quonset, and we were gonna walk all the way up to the coal mine and then leave, and then the hands froze right before you got to the coal mine, and I couldn't go. I couldn't. I had to do the whole trip over again, and the weather got worse. So that was I was not a happy bunny. Okay, there. So let me check our. See, what else are we carrying around that maybe we don't need to? This is all fine. That, yeah, those are only like a quarter each. Those are fine. That. Oh, right. Let me. I can leave that cleaning kit here. Not that that's heavy, but every little bit helps. There you go. Yeah, but oh, moose. Okay, yeah, that is yeah, that timing is way worse. We're just walking. But yeah, during an actual attack, God, that'd be frightening. Okay, now let me give Astrid. We'll give her a couple. Yeah, we might need to do a couple more. Yeah, computer's not on just yet. Let's see. Any repairs we need to do? Not really. Oh, here. Let me go ahead and reload this. Hey, appreciate the follow there, Load Tree. Thanks very much for that. Uh, we'll do two more. And by then the Aurora should have kicked in. There we are. Now, first things first, we call it in.
I thought it was you.
Well, who else would it be?
Got it. On my way.
Okay. So, let's see. What are the rewards? We got the Mackinaw. We got 3 arrowheads. Is this the heavy hammer, or next time might be the heavy hammer? Maybe this is what I think is like a hockey sweater in there somewhere. We'll see. Okay. Checking the neighborhood. Checking the neighborhood. Alrighty, let's go. So what do we order? We got 2 recipes. I think we ordered. Oh no, we did order 3 bags of salt. Ooh, that's gonna be plenty heavy. Let me see. Do I see any Aurora? Oh wait. Yeah, there's one. There's one Aurora doggo right there. Do we want to engage? I don't know that we do. Well, yeah, I think we'll let that go for now. If our paths cross, then we'll do something about it. Okay, yeah, see, there's the 2 wolf carcasses we left behind. Which is good, because otherwise they'd be wandering around out here, probably giving us grief. Oh, nope, that's the... Wait, no. There. There's our playmate from earlier today. I'm not the biggest fan of this. But you know, we're here, we're locked in, we're committed. And I guess if we take a wide sweep on the way back, we could like go wide right, and we pull into the town site that way. We can probably not get noticed. Because yeah, something wouldn't give us anything stinky. It wouldn't, right? No. He asks for stinky, he doesn't give stinky. Okay, boss, what you got? Oh, an improvised knife. All right.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna leave that salt right here. Yeah, you know, a casual 30 kilograms. An improvised knife, though. Wow. Yeah, I guess if you were on Loper, that'd be a great reward. I mean, I don't dislike it. Yeah, we'll haul those back up here to add to our collection eventually. But if we can, I would love to get back there and get that next trade cooking. I got, yeah, four bags to Camp Office. Wow, that's quite the haul. You got a travois to help you with that, or you gonna do that the old-fashioned way? Or I guess you could be sensible and then just like do them one at a time, two at a time tops. Okay, I've lost visual on Bear Friend, so let's go. Yeah, we'll take a wide berth. Old fashioned. Okay, so you're a sensible person who uses the travois. You're good on you. I'm an old fuddy-duddy, so I remain stuck in my ways. Yeah, that across the bridge and the lock. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too terrible. Okay, look both ways. We're crossing the street. Set. Okay, there's an Aurora Wolf right there. And like most Aurora Wolves, it's glitching out. So I think we just leave it to it. But it's freaking out because there's a bear nearby. And you know what? That's just drama I don't need. You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm the only other person on the radio, so you must be talking to me.
Hey, what's the story?
Oh, we got more dialogue options. Lovely.
Nah, it's just been you on the radio. Oh, do the wolves count?
Wolves never count.
I got this story I tell myself, where everybody went. Maybe I'll share it. Maybe not.
You trying to be cryptic or something there, pal?
No chance I would make the crossing. It'd just be me and the fish. Nibbling on my toes till there's nothing left. Well, not a bad way to go. Better than a wolf's belly. I don't mind my boat.
I would hope
Oh,
not.
that water. It's better this way.
Yeah, his responses seem to keep getting shorter.
Mm. Old injury. Heavy cables came loose on our ship. Hit me like a bullwhip. Nearly took it clean off. Locks up on me in the winter.
Well, it's always winter.
Or was it after I came back? Wyatt was in a mood. Maybe that was it. Yeah. Yeah, you see now? Do you get it?
Do you get it?
My brother. I think it was him. No. They're kind of pretty, but the mind wanders a bit.
A bit.
Where is everyone?
You just said you had a story.
Can't they see the lights? Can't you?
I rest assured I can't see
I
them.
see them in the water. The night sky following me around or something. Like they've always been there. Or I have. Born there, but I won't be dying there.
By there, you're here.
Nope. I think everyone left. Or was that before? I saw folks on the shore, and I heard them over the water. But not for a while, I think. Oh, I hear other stuff, though. Not sure what or why it comes and goes. Alone don't mean you're lonely. At
All right.
least
Thank
that's
you,
how
Audrey
I
Hepburn.
manage it. I got the wind, the water, and my wits. Don't I?
Well, I'll give you two of the three.
So, I guess you heard of me. Our pa's place until he passed. And my brother never much liked it. Too out in the open, he always said. But I don't have any use for the place anymore. You're welcome to it.
Oh gosh, thanks.
Out here, suits me just fine.
Well, in that case, I'll move right in.
Weather keeps me close to shore, yeah. But I manage. It's a tough little boat. I got no plans to leave it behind. Not anymore. Name an ocean and I've been there. North, south, wherever. Lots of us leave the island. Not many of us come back. I did.
Yeah, so yeah, got a story about where everyone is?
What do you mean? I don't follow. You mean other than me? Huh. Looking for greener pastures, buddy?
Yeah.
No need, and I'm fine with it that way. It's a big enough island, ain't it? My boat's built for one. Me. Get the picture?
All right, jerk.
That's my brother's old sloop. Small enough to tool around the coast, but wouldn't stand a chance in the open ocean. Oh, I would know. I've been out there before, in the big ships. Yeah, I do remember they were planning some big meetup.
Okay, back to the
But
plot line.
when was it? Has it already happened? Maybe so. Underground was where he saw us all living. That was Wyatt. All he could see were bombs in the sky. Mushroom clouds. The end of the goddamn world. It wasn't my deal. Could never be. I need to see the horizon. The sun. I mean, without that, I say go ahead and drop your bombs. Get it over with. So, no, I could not walk that road with him. Never his fellow traveler. Just a misanthrope, like they said. There's one more bunker you can check.
Mm-hmm.
One of Old Man Joplin's in Pleasant Valley, on the way to Timberwolf. He wasn't in their crew, but Wyatt set up his prepper caches. There might be something there. It's like an itch I can't scratch.
That's probably nothing.
I'm not sure why I can't get it out of my head now. Let me know what you find. This is what I've scrounged up today.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go to the space capsule. We'll look for Wyatt. We'll definitely do that. Okay, so 12 fur for 1 can of corn. Holy heck. No, no, I can make cooking oil out of animal fat. Come on, man. 12 cedar for 1 bag of apples. Ugh. Heavy hammer. Okay, a heavy hammer, I can see. I can understand a big ask for that. Yeah, 8 kilograms, saplings. Okay, I'll give you that. Ooh, a survival knife. A whetstone, a hacksaw, and a cooking skillet? Damn, dude. Although, I don't hate that. You know what? I'll do that, and I'll. Yeah, we got a whetstone that's almost. Well, okay, does he need a 50% whetstone? Let's find out. I've never checked. And yeah, there's bound to be a hacksaw around there somewhere we can part with. Okay, no, no. Do a little bit more salt? Yeah, sure. Oh, he's only got 2. All right, well that's fine then. Okay, so survival knife, salt, and then the special request. Boom.
Shoving off.
Oh, and good timing. The aurora has ended. Actually, yeah. Let me check my stores here. So, hacksaw, a whetstone, and a skillet. Okay, I do have a spare hacksaw. And there is a hacksaw in the PV. bunker. So we can grab that there. Okay, that's not too bad. Da, da. Okay, yeah, we have whetstones we can part with. Easy peasy. So we just need to find a skillet. Hmm. Okay, yeah, there's bound to be an extra skillet somewhere. I'd really rather not part with mine, but yeah, there's one in the house, I'm sure. Or worst comes to worse, we can nab one from Thompson's when we go to the space capsule. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, Grey Mothers probably have one too. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Camp office. Oh yeah. Camp office would as well. Excuse me. Okay, so go to the space capsule. Yeah, the 6 kilograms of meat and water. That's fine. We already got that waiting by the trade box. We got our garp. I have and then whetstone, hacksaw, and skillet. Well, we got a garbo whetstone here. I can just take that. Well, no. Let's go to the space capsule. No, yeah, we'll go to PV. We'll get the hacksaw from the bunker. We'll go to the space capsule, and then we'll bring that hacksaw back. And whichever one's worse, we'll give that one to Sutherland. There we go. Because like the hacksaw we have is like 80 something percent, and I don't necessarily want to part with that if like the one in the bunker is like 30 or 40 or what have you. Let me do this though, just because I'm getting looking a little scansy pants. Let me swap a better condition bow out for that one, just so we don't get any nasty surprises. Okay, that's all fine. That's all fine. Clothing is fine. We got walking around food and a little water. Oh, I got that spare knife. I should. Yeah, let's offload that. There we go. Excellent. Oh yes, let's get Astrid a little breakfast, and then we'll make for PV. I got 2,100 calories. God, cooking 5 is just so disgustingly good. Okay, all right. Okay, the wolf despawned. I think that wolf despawned. Oh well. All right. Let's let's get to that coal mine, and Remember, there is likely to be a doggo waiting up there. Well, would it respond? It might have respawned by now. Just be ready for it. You found 5 skillets in Milton. Well, you know the people of Milton they like cooking at home. You know, nothing wrong with that. I do still maintain that we should be able to. Like I guess it depends on how big the skillet is, but we should be able to use that as like a shield. Maybe block a wolf charge and then parry with the hatchet or a knife or whatever. If we're going full medieval technology, let us go full sword and board. Yes, hello, dear. Goodbye, dear. Yeah, so we'll make the trip to PV first, and then when we're back here, we'll do a sweep for an extra skillet, because we'll have 2 hacksaws. Speaking of, that's something that you got a root surprise. Oh, did you find the wolf who likes to set up shop like in the plane itself? You got jump. Yeah, because like there's the one that likes to walk around outside and freak people out, but then then there's also the one that I don't know it doesn't like the wind, or I don't know it likes chewing on the climbing rope or whatever. Yeah, the one that likes to hide in the plane itself is just pure hinterland malevolence. Okay. Yeah, and now knowing there that a bear is about, I'm more on edge than I would normally be. Walking through here. Okay, then there's the aforementioned rope. And there's the aforementioned bear. Never ran into him before. Oh yeah, like the first time you find that wolf, it is among the rudest of surprises. Okay, yeah, you're walking away. It's rude, frankly. Okay, let me get my arrows. Okay, yeah, you did not go very far at all, did you? Well, like, yeah, it's you goes, buddy, you thought you were good. Oh, all that loot, and then, whoops. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can loop around, get up on those rocks, and then just like land a kidney shot from there. And if it charges, we'll pop out the flare gun. So that good? Maybe, but I don't know. Right now, I really don't want to take my eyes off this bear. I feel like that would be that would not be a maximum optimal decision. Okay, now see the thing is, you know what? Screw it. Feck. And yeah, that was an instant reset. Try to thread the needle through those trees, and I just, well, I quite clearly didn't. Okay, so where are you gonna go? You're gonna turn around. You're gonna come back this way eventually because you're gonna want to go down into town. The question is, can we get a good line of sight when it does? It's like, nope, come on. There you go, Astrid. You can do it. Yeah, the problem is like this big old hunk of rock right here. If that wasn't in the way, we'd have a much clearer shot. Yes, yeah, it's wandering all the way up to the clearing. All right, it's just before. Okay, do we? You know what? No, no, no. We have a task. We're gonna see it through. Now, we'll remember this bear is up again. But we've got good travel weather. I'd rather take advantage of it than just keep faffing about looking for just the right angle. And yeah, we do have the revolver. I'm not sure how good it is from that distance. How much water do I? Oh, okay. No, we left without the. Yeah, we left short on water. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Well, it's fine. Yeah, we should have some water waiting for us at the space capsule. Or if not, we'll make some. Okay. Let's see. What? Okay. What was it? Oh yeah. So we have meat and water waiting at Misanthropes. Uh, we get, well, we get whatever from the bunker. And, yeah, and we got the whetstone. We'll have a hacksaw. And yeah, so when we come back, we'll go on a a hunt for a skillet, of all things. You got the hunter revolver. Had to bleed to get foresters. Oh yeah, we have we got the forest. Oh well, we found the hunter. We have the foresters. I'm 90 because we're going for the firearm variant achievement. I'm fairly sure we found the warden's revolver, but I don't know for sure. So when we get the bunker rifle, if the achievement pops, we did. If not, well, it's time to go to Blackrock. And I am oh so very looking forward to that. Brrr. Okay. Now, last time we came through here, I completely forgot that a wolf likes to park itself right in front of the exit to the coal mine. Now, we did kill that wolf, so it shouldn't have respawned, but I guess we'll be on guard. Yeah, the achievement on another one. Yeah, and this is a file we... Yeah, so before the Tails update, I used this save to 100% get all the Steam achievements. And it was one of my few... I guess Steam calls those your perfect games when you get all the achievements. But then they had to drop a whole new batch, so we had to start all over. I think I'm down to, what, 8? Yeah, I think we got 8 to go. I think at least... Yeah, we can do Trader Trust. We can do the variants. We can do the unique recipes here. We've actually already done the unique recipes, but you don't get retroactive credit. Because if you did, we'd also get credit for visiting every... Or no, checking every one memento cache in all 12 zones with them. We've hit every single one, so we probably have to start up a new save to do that one. Alas. But yeah, and we can't do them all here. Like one of the achievements is on misery, which well, obviously we're not doing that. Oh, and the 25 cougar attacks one, which I don't know if that is that cumulative or is that one run. I've never seen a definitive call on that. But I'd be lying if I said I was in a rush to get that one either. Oh, and the 25 days in the mine, which, okay. Yeah, well, this one doesn't have settled mine, so we might have to wait on that. But we'll get there eventually. You don't know anyone who has it? Actually, I'm not sure I do either. I'm sure someone does, like Kimmy or Bash or one of these, one of these super sciencers. Someone's got that figured out. You think it's one run? Okay. Well, we'll find out eventually.